the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Prime Time contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Cincinnati Bengals. They're on the Eagles sideline, head coach Nick Sirianni. His side not able to get it done in their home opener, hoping for some better luck on the road here. On the other side, head coach of the Bengals there, Zach Taylor. These guys were winners in Week 1, and you know they'd love to begin the year with back-to-back victories. A warm welcome to all of you tuning in. Kate Scott and Brock Hewer with you as Evan McPherson's going to get us started. And we're off in Cincinnati. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss. But he was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week. And neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
We've set it down from 37. Hurts tucks it, starts running. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, QB keeper, it gets 0.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. On third down, it's Hurts. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now fourth down, staring right at him. The Eagles are in punt formation. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. Slow snap, but he's able to get this one away. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over at LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
When Joe Burrow's between the white lines, he's one of the game's best and most entertaining quarterbacks. He just has a cool factor that is the envy of so many. Nothing seems to bother them other than some injuries that unfortunately have ended seasons early. When he's on the field, timing, the anticipation, Kate, the precision with which he plays, he has very few peers. The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Burrow now on first down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Here we go. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On third down, here's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. On the move, headed right. Throws this one deep down the right side. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs. First down from the 42. Hurts now from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of him. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
The first down carry for Brown. And he's caught after a game about 2. Zach Bond with the tackle. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Hits his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Burrow setting the throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead, I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. One of the tight ends motioning left. They'll start this series with an option left. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Only 2 yards and it brings up 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles trim the lead to 1. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown! Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this.
On 2.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at first down here.
Right 80. Right hot. 42. Hot. Hot.
From the gun, a give to Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
He was brought down by
Break the huddle. It's second down now.
It's a loss of a yard.
Burrow from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So first down from the 41.
Gun. Hot.
Burrow to the air now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Can. Hot.
Throwing is Burrow. Short pass brought in. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down.
Hey, can. Hot.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. They'll have the first down and even more. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. So you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Here we go. Hot.
Burrow setting up the play action. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Andrew Makuba makes the play. A timely interception for them there, partner. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3, maybe 6.
The QB wanted that throw back the minute it left his fingertips. You know, Peyton Manning would say, once that ball's gone, that check has been signed. And he wanted to rip that check up, and he knew it. Defense makes him pay.
The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And among all the team's pass catchers, partner, he has been one of the brightest spots in this opening half. I mean, I think we agree he's outshined several of their receivers and tight ends that we're used to seeing be the guys to get those targets. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Here's another carry for Barkley. He's out in the clear. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
First and 10 at the 47.
Back to throw, Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. Fights his way through a tackle. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Offense to the line for second down. Barkley trying this up the gut. He dodged the tackle. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. They've stalled out since that first touchdown, Brock, while their opponents have done the opposite. They've heated up, and their original 7-point lead, now a deficit of 7. That's incomplete left side.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On second and 10, Burrow again. That's more of the catch out left. And he's brought down at the line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third down, and they need to get 10. Here he goes, third and long. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Here we go.
Here we go, fourth down, Burrow. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Good.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And he makes the house call. It's a pick six for Cincinnati.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play, not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponent celebrate in the end zone.
McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals tie things up at 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Dory Jackson now to return it. A nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Finds him over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
14 yards on the play. That's good.
First down throwing for Hurts.
First down.
This is complete downfield to Smith. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points in the lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 14.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Kickoff for Philadelphia.
Scott now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he set out.
The Bengals first down.
Here we go.
First and 10.
On first down, here's Burrow. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
11. Is this set?
Burrow. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. We've set it down from the 37.
That's good for a Bengals.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Through the middle. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
4 yards. That's another Bengals first down.
First down, Burrow to throw. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Here we go.
To the air again. It's Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6. What was caught? We got the football caught, but not their first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
11 MT. 11.
To throw again. It's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals tie this game at 21. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Jackson now to return it. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Week 1 was full of surprises, full of intrigue, and a lot of firsts for the young players. What will Week 2 bring? Let's dive in. Our look around the NFL starts now. Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. It's the Browns at home to take on the Tennessee Titans. And this is Jerry Jeudy. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. A 55-yard touchdown. The Browns are off to a good start, 2-0 on the young season. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We'll look in on the Rams as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. And it's Puka Nacua. He found pay dirt early in this one. The touchdown catch here, he added another one later on. Lastly, let's go over to MetLife Stadium. The Jets hosting the Chicago Bears. And here's the former Bear, Khalil Herbert. He's going to take it in, 18 yards away. It's a touchdown. The Jets even up their record at 1-1 as they get the win here. With that, we give you a look at the rest of the early games and games still in progress here in Week 2 of the NFL season. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break, as we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25. Out come the Bengals. It's their ball first, leaving the locker room. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Burrow now on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Flushed out of the pocket. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. The Eagles and receiver Devontae Smith returning to the field. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. Escapes a defender. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. They've got first down here from the 36. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Finds the in route, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play, down to the 19. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
A gain of 26 yards.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Hurts now from the gun.
17-yard line.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 21.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow, and he is dicing them.
Burrow throwing here, 3rd and 2. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Looking to throw. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long.
Here we go. 12. Right 80. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Back to throw it. This has been trend, yet another interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. 1st and 10 from the 32. They'll start this one out with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's Smith on the slant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Hurts to throw. Completed over the middle. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense. Bring up 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. Hits his running back. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and netted some positive yards.
All set to go now from the 35.
First down. First and 10 at the 35.
Burrow on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Burrow. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go. 11
down and 10 yards to go.
Air it out on 3rd. Short pass brought in. Quick job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Brown on the inside give. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. All set now. 1st and 10.
That's another
11.
first down.
Burrow to the air now. That's complete. Here's Scott. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard
11
line.
MT.
Off the play fake. Burrow. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he gets forward for 3 yards as we've reached our 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals losing by 7. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, he made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Throwing now. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Here we go.
To throw. He's got it to his running back. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut it to a point late in this one. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Give him a cover on that carry. 2nd down coming up. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Completed left side to Smith. And this one doesn't go far. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Looking to throw it. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Geno Stone picks it up. And the Bengals take over with a chance to win this game.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
On 1, ready?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Setting up to pass. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
Chase Brown. A loss of 2 yards. It's third down and 5.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. That is incomplete. He keeps feeding it to his back, but this one, a rare miss. That's going to bring up fourth down. Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards.
43-yard attempt.
That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Here's a return from the 7. And the fumble recovery is made. And it'll come to an end as they touch him down. All right, working from the gun to Suggs. First and 10. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. And this group feeling a little urgency to make the most of this one, Brock, after they threw that interception the last time out.
Yeah, we know there's no more predicted stat.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this fourth quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set. It almost feels now like a must-score drive.
And that tackle stops him after a solid game. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. They'll look to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
46-yard line.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down.
Let's go.
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
Brings up second and 12.
11, 18,
44-yard line.
Play action now. Burrow. It could be a... It's intercepted. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's a design run. Hurts. So the Eagles will fly